Hello and welcome back to Subsistence. We are on day 8. So today we need to expand the base a little bit. Hopefully we will soon have some crops. We are a little short on vegetables. Fruits and vegetables. We'll have our berry water as soon as we can today, and we have a bit of meat already. Yeah, the plants are kind of growing. They're about halfway. As you can see, we've got some onions we should be able to eat. And a carrot maybe, but no tomatoes really to speak of yet. We do need to drop some water in there. I'm looking at my water and I'm good, but the plant bed is also good, so I think we'll be okay. So power and mass wise, we have 313 power and 100 mass. 100 mass is great. The power we need to build back up. I want to make a lockpick today if we can. And we're pretty close to doing that. What we should probably do is head down to the beach, top up the water, pick up some wood. And yeah, maybe... Yeah, I'm going to drop this water in here so it's full. Maybe kill this wolf and get some food. I mean, we have a lot of shotgun rounds now. And it would get him out of the way. Down in this area. Make it a little easier for us. Oh, hi. Yeah. Awesome. Alright, so let's carve you up. I see a crate over there already, which is nice. We'll grab that. We have a steak for lunch then, or breakfast even, maybe. Still pretty early. And I believe that was a tomato seed. Let's wash our hands, fill the water up. There's another crate over there by the bear. Let's get this water. And we also got some cloth with that, of course. We could get this chicken as well as a little bit of extra food. Now, do we think we can get this crate before that bear comes over? I'd really like to. I would really like to. These crates are good. Oh yeah, the bear's actually a little further away than I thought, so that's awesome. Nice. Okay, we're going to head back. Get the water on to cook. There's another chicken. Oh, yeah, he didn't walk quite as fast as I was expecting. So, good on you, chicken. We'll get you second arrow today. Alright, we're good. Did I get any wood? I did not get any wood. We do have quite a bit of wood already. That's true. Have we got any crates up here or anything? There's a deer over there. Let's just chop a little bit of wood early in the morning. Now, if there's a deer up there, there should not be a bear or a wolf, hopefully. So maybe we could go and get the grub tree here. I feel like I could almost sneak up on that deer. No, it's run away now. Beautiful morning in Subsistence again. Yeah, let's get this grub tree and get it out the way. I do see I have a platform already crafted. We should place that. And one of the things I want to do today is go and investigate where the hunters are. We need to be sure so that we know whether we're going to run into them or not. Pretty important, I think. Should we go and get this scrub tree too? Before anything really spawns in the area. There's another wolf there. Ah, and a crate. Always good. Another tomato seed. Did I call it cotton seed earlier? Is that that's a rabbit. I want the rabbit. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. Damn it, I did that too quickly again. Yeah, more care. I need to be more careful. Let's get the tree. The rabbit should come back over. I see a bear up on the ridge. Just to the left of the screen over there. Hopefully the rabbit will head back over our way. We want that lovely cloth, don't forget. So we can upgrade our clothing. Where did you go, rabbit? There. Okay, it's pretty close to the bear now. Sadly. Do we go? Yeah, I think we could. I think we could go for that. Oh god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Got it. I picked up the rabbit. I think we're far enough away that the bear's probably only just started walking, so we're good. Alright, let's go and see how our power is doing. We've harvested some good food. No vegetables though again, which is a little worrying. But we'll get this water cooking. Yeah, we're good. Just making sure that bear hadn't followed us all the way over. And we have to find somewhere to put that platform that we've made as well. And let's get the steak on. Kill. Kill. Let's eat both of those. Butcher. Butcher and butcher. We'll do the water first, I think. Okay, we can do our upgrades for our medium pants. I think I'm going to do those right away. And that gets that out of the way. That's pretty decent to have those already. And we have one cloth left over. Let's put some... Oh, no, I want 4 of those. Oh no. Already messing up here. There we go. And we got 2 grubs. Yep. Right, water's done. Let's get this food on. Put our pants back on. So we've moved our damage protection up to +7 now. Next thing, I think we're going to want either some leather boots or ideally combat helmet, but we are going to need padded cloth for that, so I'll probably go for the leather boots first. And for that we will need 5 cloth. Yeah, I think we'll go for that first. Also, we will need a combat vest. Again, we're going to need padded cloth for that. Do we have any more cotton seeds in here? We don't. We could probably do with a new chest as well. Get one of those crafted. And I think I'm going to make another plain wooden foundation. Right, those 2 bits of food are done. Water's good. We've got 9 shotgun shells. Can we make any more? Not yet. And a normal foundation. We'll make a space for that to populate. We're almost at 500 power. I don't mind hanging around the base for this today, to be honest. We want this lockpick. Right, how are you doing? So cotton, I mean, this is so slow growing, even with the full water and fertilizer that we're putting in there. That was a good amount of planks we had left. I should really start making some more planks. We'll do it as we run around today. Yeah, so we need more of this. Let's get this foundation down. I think I'm probably going to put this here. And I think the curved foundation I'm going to put here. And we'll have to try and work out where we're going to put some power and mass storage and also some stairs to get in and out of this place. I think for the moment we're... I may have caused myself an issue here. Well, I'm going to get this bit of iron. I really wanted to put the power and mass storage on a curved foundation. But yeah, I can't get back up on there now, so this is going to have to move. We'll have to put some stairs somewhere. Let's bump this. I didn't really want to put it here, but we will for the moment. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, I need some stairs. This is probably where we're going to have the entrance. We can definitely move the plant bed out to this edge, maybe. And have this as sort of a crafting area. Let's see if we can move this into position and get it looking good. What I don't want to do is fall off here, of course, so let's try not to do that. Oh gosh, did you see that spinning around there? That was fun. I'm going to fall, aren't I? Yikes. Yeah, I think I've got it too close to me. Yeah, this is dangerous. Alright, this is a little better. I didn't want to waste too much room on this. Alright, well we've got ourselves a bit more of an area now. We'll move this again later when we make another platform. Okay, that's good. Right, crafting storage. Let's see. We need another place to put a crate. I think it has to go under the window here. Everything's a little cramped. Yeah, let's... before I do this, let me move this. Because this really is in the way there. And we'll have it here. The way it clips through like that. We're going to need to put also a generator in somewhere as well. Yeah, that's funny when you're on a rock, the way it does that with the interaction of the floor. That's fine there. Anyway, let's make our lockpick. We need that done. And now let's put our storage crate down, which is number 6. And I just want to move this over a little bit so it's on the edge of the window. There we go. Perfect. So over there, let's put things like the ammo. Ores and stuff can actually go in the refinery, so let's do that as well. And what else could we put over there? These are kind of specialty items. Garden stuff, possibly, as well. We'll move that over. Fishing. Garden fishing, yeah, okay. Ammo. Fishing at the bottom. And then garden. So we've got a few more seeds. We'll put those down here for now. Bit of ash. Grubs, actually, could go there. These can go in here. We'll just start stocking these up. Perfect. Okay, that's yeah, that's okay. I need to reload the shotgun. Know that for sure. Okay, what else? So crafting stuff. This is all okay. We've got a lot of wood here actually. Let me make a bunch of planks with what I've got in my hands. I'll top the fire up quickly. Let's make some planks out of the rest of this. There we go. And we've got that for topping up the fire. And we've got some of this for crafting other things. Okay, I think this is looking pretty decent. Specialty. Yeah, okay. Right, I'm happy with that. So, lockpick, let's grab you. And we need to head out and, you know, go and check on what's happening with our hunters. Are you happy? Yeah, 100% light. That's all comfortable. This needs to power back up. Our power and mass needs to grow again. And how many arrows do we have? 19. We've got plenty of food. No berries. Look, no fruits or vegetables. So I'm going to have my berry water, which is going to help a little bit, but not a lot. So that's also a priority today we've got to look for. I see a chicken over the way. Let's start getting some bags because we have to find some fruits and vegetables for sure. We could get some kelp, of course. Let's dive for a bit of kelp and get that fruits and vegetables topped up. It is going to make it miserable otherwise. And I always forget we can do this, so it's a good habit to get into when you are short of vegetables. And it's also a beautiful day for a bit of swimming. This will make me thirsty, but I do have 2 normal water on me, so that is good. So the planks that I'm crafting, we will turn those together with some cordage and nails, of course. We will turn those into some more platforms and a set of stairs so we can get in and out of the base a little bit more comfortably. Because that's going to be a thing. Alright, let's eat some food. You can see our vegetables climbing there. Probably, I would say, I would need another one. And then we've got some cheap food that I don't mind if that goes off. No, we're good. We are topped up now, so that is awesome. Let's go in this direction, shall we? We've not really been over here too much. We'll go to the arch again where we saw that lock crate area before. And see if we can get lucky this time. We have the lockpick on us, yeah. I'm seeing some ore on the rock here. We'll stop and get that if we're allowed to. Anybody here? Seems pretty quiet. Is that potassium? I'm not getting potassium. Sorry, I'm not wasting my pickaxe on that at the moment. There is a rabbit. You see it here? Somewhere there. I have no idea where. Can't quite spot him. But let's see if we can get that rabbit, shall we? Let's just... Ah, we have an eagle flying over, so be careful when you're shooting rabbits because it's going to come and try and snatch it off the ground in front of us. When you hear that sound, just make sure that you know that that's above you when you're hitting these things because it's going to come and steal that rabbit. I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. You're not having it. Okay, we got it. They're super fast. And even if you think they've moved away, they can swoop down like instantly. So, pretty fun to see. But not if you're starving, of course. So that's one more cloth. And we'll put that towards the boots, I think we said, didn't we? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, we need 5. We've got 1 back at base, that's 2, and then we'll get another 3, hopefully, today. If necessary, I'll even probably take down another wolf, I think. We've got 8 shotgun shells plus 5 in the weapon, so I think we're good for shells. Although I do want to kind of hang on to some of them. Okay, what else do we have over here? Not seeing any crates. There's definitely that wolf. Is there a bear as well? No, it looks quiet apart from... Yeah, there's a crate here. Okay. We might want to get that wolf then. I mean, I'll try and get the crate without disturbing the wolf. Yeah, he's far enough away, I think. Cotton seeds. Awesome. We need to have a look at where our hunters are as well. We'll try and do that towards the end of the day, I think. Sorry, Wolfie. Okay, so we are on the search for a lock crate here. And anything else we can get, honestly, but a lock crate would be ideal. Just going to take it slowly. I want to get surprised by any fishing hunters or a cougar that does live up here. Can be kind of low down. Looks pretty quiet. Usual bear over there. Yeah, if we could get a lock crate today, that would be amazing. Preferably with some of the alloy sheets in there. Because it's going to be a while till we can make the workbench, which is the thing we need to craft in order to make alloy sheets ourselves. But before we can even do that, we need a lot more refined metals of different types. And really, we've only just started getting into that. We do have an extra pickaxe with us, so I think we'll gather as much ore as we see as well. Feels like my toolbar is in the wrong order. I might need to rearrange stuff. I feel like I'm always having to check what buttons things are on at the moment instead of it feeling natural. So we'll try and work that out soon. So this is a great area to view at a great distance, and you can kind of check if there's anything spawned in anywhere that's worth going over and checking out. Okay, we've got a bear. There is a rabbit. Ah, nice. No, I did it again. Not a very good bow day so far. Let's see where you went. We'll follow you. The other one didn't run very far. Hopefully we can get this one on the second attempt. Anybody see it? I am not seeing it right now. How far did you run? There you are. Right. I'm going to wait a little longer for you to stop. I'm going to go and try and grab this. Oh, I'm sorry, rabbit. Okay, how many is that? That's 3 cloth in total. We need 5 for our boots. Boots will give us some more protection and some more warmth, of course. And there's a carrot here. We need that for sure. Oh, carrot seeds, sorry. Okay, so we're going to start kind of heading back towards home. You can feel the light is changing. We're losing daylight. It is getting cloudy, but we are also losing the brightness of the light, strength of the light. So we'll start heading back and hopefully, maybe, run into something along the way. Have a bit of food. Let's try and look for this lock crate. I haven't seen any sign of it so far. They do spawn in the afternoons usually for me, but not exclusively. They can be here early morning. Okay, let's have a little peek around the corner. We've got a bear. There might be a cougar up there. Got a bunch of wood. We've got a wolf over there. Yeah, cougar can be up here as well. A crate and a chicken. And another wolf over there. We need that berry. Just have a look from the rock here. Okay, nothing much. Let's run through. Sadly, no sign of the lock crate that I was hoping might be in this area, but it's okay. At least we've got the lockpick now. I'll have a little look along here. There's a crate there. A couple of bits of wood worth checking out. Let's grab this. That was a pretty measly crate, wasn't it? Only 2 items in there. There is some copper, there is some iron. I'm gonna leave those for the moment just because we're losing the light and I really need to go and check back over here to see if we can see those hunters before it gets too dark and too dangerous. Ah, that was a rabbit. Did you hear it? All right, let's run across the water here. There is an animal interested. I think we're far enough away. Let's grab this crate. Awesome. More wood here. Okay, let's see what we can see with regards to these hunters. I should make a few more planks. There we go, that should be plenty. Now we saw the campfire over this way, the other side of the pond, didn't we? I kind of need to be here, looking back that way to see if we can see a platform in place. But as you can see, it's getting really dark, so this is really difficult. We're not that far from our base. But this platform could only be 1 platform high, and that is tricky to see at this time of night. There's a deer. There's a bear. There are the reeds of the pond. I'm going to have to run, but I'm kind of looking while I'm doing it. Okay, we got a swipe from the bear. Yeah, I think we've missed our chance today. It's a little too dark. I've got to get this. I have to get this. Let's see if we're quick enough. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we'll have to check for the hunters in the next one. That's fine. I don't mind that. I would rather be home safe than to risk a battle. That's a piggy. I think we're good here. Good. Okay, we needed some cordage, so that's fine. Okay, we're cold. Could you imagine how cold we would be if we hadn't made the upgraded pants? It's amazing. We would be very cold right now. Alright, let's get down here. Grab this crate. Another cloth, that's perfect. Some carrots. That's awesome. Yeah, we're going to have to get back up to base now. Yeah, we're really super cold, aren't we? Okay. Let's top up fuel. And butcher. We've got a piece of food that's gone off. I hope we didn't lose any cloth because of that. We could have done, looking at this, but it's fine. Alright, well, let's put things away and we'll take stock and see if there's anything we think we want to craft. I'm going to eat those. We can now make something with the rotten meat. Strength boost needs honey. Medicinal tonic and some cloth. Heat pack needs medicinal tonic. Insect repellent needs medicinal tonic, so we can't make any of those just yet. But we should be able to make our leather boots. Oh, we're one cloth short. What a shame. Okay, I think that was one of my rabbits went off before I got a chance to butcher it up. Alright, let's put our stuff away in here. Got a few seeds now. And there's our food. We do not want that to go off, that's for certain. And we have some biofuel. Okay, I think we can afford now maybe to start refining this, or we could have a look at building something. Now, one of the things we might want to build, it could be the generator actually, because that's going to allow us to top up the power up to 500 when we're needing it. The other thing we should probably build is power storage, which is going to use all of our mastercraft. But that will allow us then to store above 500 power when using the generator. But I think the generator is the most important thing right now. So let's grab this stuff and we'll get the generator made first. That's going to put us, set us back with a few things, but that's fine. We'll get back here again. We can eat some berries. And we have our food here. Yeah, and we can't craft any more. We can craft another shotgun shell. That is awesome. Nice. Okay, generator. Let's get that placed. So for now, I guess that's probably just going to go there. Just alongside this. I'll rotate it actually and place it properly. As much as I can anyway. I can just sit there in the corner. Doesn't need to be on display particularly. I think it's the wrong way around. Yeah, that needs to be spun round. Let's quickly spin it. We place it there and then we'll pick it back up again. Oh, horrible, horrible weather. Is that right now? I can't tell. Yeah, I think that's right now. If I look with this, there you go. You can see all the controls and stuff. Excellent. Right, okay. Let's get some fuel in there. So 13 almost fills it up, which is awesome. And we can start making some more fuel here from these, the medicinal herbs. Let's see how many we can make without running out of them. 2, 4, 6. What might we need these for soon? Yeah, 8. So, fish oil. We probably need to do a bit of fishing one of the days. Yeah, that will do for the moment, I think. Okay, so next thing to craft will be power storage. We'll need 7 planks, 6 and 7. We've got that. We just need the power mass to build back up. Mass is going to be the thing we have no control over. Power we can influence now with the generator. I can top this up fully so it's ready when we need it. That's good. How is our garden doing? Cotton is kind of getting there. But we do need fertilizer. So let me grab this, and we want to probably grab that out of the fire as well. And we will top you up fully. We have no choice. We're going to have to keep doing that, I'm afraid. Awesome. Well, we're absolutely drenched. It's a miserable existence right now. Do we want to make some stairs here? Let's have a look. What could we do? We want another square platform, probably here, to be honest. This is going to be my power storage area in this little corner area here, because that's very rarely used and it can be just tucked away, out of sight. Now the rain's stopped. Let's have a look at the map. Ah, look, we've got another hunter over here. That's an interesting spot for them. Let me see if we have any glow stick signs nearby. And we can tell whether that's a permanent hunter or a rogue. Blue will be a permanent hunter. They will build a base. And a rogue will camp at a location for a couple of days and then move on. So I think I can see both campfires like that. But I'm not seeing any lights around right now. In fact, has this one moved now? Ah. This one down here. I don't know if it's moved. I don't see it anymore. Maybe just that the fire's gone out. We need to explore more. Open up the map so we'll know. I've not seen any glow sticks around there. No, that campfire is still there, so that is likely to be a proper hunter base over there. I think it's been long enough. Okay. Food. Let's eat that. We are neglecting ourselves. We have protein bars, so we're good for the day. Let's top up the fire, and then I think that is where we're going to have to call it. Nice. It's lovely knowing that I've got a source of wood back at base that I don't need to worry about. That's really awesome. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave this one. We've made some progress. We have a plane going over. We might have a crash. We'll wait and see what happens. You can see it on the map, by the way. Here it is. And it started to rain. So we should be able to see it just... There we go. Flying over. It's a really cool addition. I love the plane crashes. We are in no position to fight one yet, unfortunately. But yeah, we have a generator. We are working towards crafting power storage, I think, next. So we just need 500 power, 100 mass. I think once the mass gets to 100, we'll run the generator to produce the rest of the power that we need. And that's full and ready to go. Plants are, yeah, they're doing okay. The water will be topped up by the rain, which is awesome. And we were going to look at doing some building, but I think we might have to do that in the next one. But anyway, that's where I'm going to leave this one, definitely. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.